Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the series recap of Minecraft Unlocked. In our last episode, we flawlessly defeated the dragon.
Yeah.
I say that because we didn't die. No,
it was pretty awesome. It really was.
Yeah, I mean, we've died. You know, actually, the last two times, this time and the previous time, we didn't die fighting that dragon, so what we wanted to do in this last kind of recap is just kind of go over the series and just memorable moments that we had, those kind of things, and kind of where we're at right now. Let me get out of F5 is basically we are in the original chunk right now. This is the original chunk.
Is it?
And it's crazy to think about that. Yeah, so come right maybe to where I'm at here, just in case, right? Let me see here. I think, oh, you know what? Right here, maybe. Yeah, here. Yeah, just in case. I'm going to bring this bad boy down. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I by the way, I have not practiced any of this. Yeah.
Okay.
What are we at? We are at 3478. I'm going to forget that, but that's okay. What was it? It'd be 16, right?
Yeah, it would be 16. Wow.
This was it. We're here. Yay! We made it. We made it. All right. So this is our Minecraft Unlocked chunk that we're currently in right now. This was it right here. And the reason why I kind of knew we were at this is because of this right here. You know, when we started the world, what we did, I mean, you did some work upstairs in that first episode. And then what I did was I just kind of kept going and digging kind of down. And so here's that original room, kind of just funny, kind of where it's all at right now. I just wanted to kind of see what it would look like. It was a very small world at that time. And we were talking about this in the last episode, or maybe it was even after, like, you know, our world was over 3,000 blocks in diameter, and it didn't feel locked. But for the first, I'd say like 10 episodes, it definitely felt locked because we couldn't go places. You know, we would be up here trying to get somewhere, or we would, you know, trying to reach some type of sheep or cow over here.
Yeah.
Episode 2 actually was super important. But it wasn't as important as we thought. We thought it was going to be important because we needed water, and we were so close to water.
Oh,
and then we found out a little bit lower.
Yay.
Yes. Do I need anything?
What?
Okay. Where?
I hit water down here.
Where? Down below?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Come here.
We could have just oh my gosh.
We could have just
Oh my gosh. Right when, okay, well, we need to keep doing what you're doing. That we hit a block and water shit came gushing in.
Yeah.
Of course, it was after the fact, after we expanded it out to that area.
That just seems like this wasn't even this series.
No.
Because, wow.
So when we started this out, our goal was pretty simple, right? I mean, it was just to, you know, eventually find the stronghold and kill the dragon. And the plan was every time one of us got bingo, regardless of the difficulty, we thought about that later, regardless of the difficulty, we were going to have it expand out 16 blocks. And so, you know, what I would do is I'd say, all right, great, world border, set 32. And the problem with that was, and we found out way too late into the series, but we corrected it, was that really only expanded it out 8 blocks one direction. And so we weren't getting the world unlocked as much as we wanted it to. And here we are. Look at that. The water. This was actual water right here, I believe, at the time we built the bridge.
Yeah.
And so that's when we decided later on that we needed to change kind of how we were doing this. And it makes sense, right? You have different difficulty cards with bingo. They should open or unlock more area space on your map. And so we changed all of that, and it turned out to be easy cards, or very easy cards. That's what we started on, because it was very hard to find things.
Yeah.
Very easy cards went from 16 to 32. That way, it would expand it out 16 blocks in each direction. And that's what we wanted to do initially. And, you know, there was one key to us with picking a world. And anybody who decides to do this, and we've had a couple people now kind of recreate this, is your world has to have one thing up top here. Remember what it is?
A tree.
Exactly. You have to have a tree because otherwise you're never going to be able to get any type of tools to do any type of mining or anything. So you need to have a tree. Most important thing. And we found ourselves a pretty awesome seed. You did. Now, it was great because like right below us, we found out there was a abandoned mine shaft. Mm-hmm. What was really cool about it was when we went into the nether, what we found in the nether. And that was that we had a fortress and we had a bastion like right next to us. So that made it really exciting to me to be able to have those type of things and see that.
Yeah, and then we had the blue forest not far from us. So we pretty much had everything.
The only thing we didn't have was any of the new stuff with Minecraft 1. I think we started this on 1.19, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have 1.19 stuff, and we didn't have 1.20 stuff near us either. Now you can see with the pink trees, eventually we did find some things as we unlocked the world and so forth, but
there's still so much we haven't experienced because we haven't.
It's crazy. We haven't, like, in an actual true survival setting experienced even the deep dark.
Yeah.
We have not found any of the ancient debris.
I haven't ever seen a frog.
I've never seen a frog either. You know, you're in creative mode. Why don't you flip a frog out for us real quick? Let's do it. We're in creative mode right now. Hey, look at him. Are they always that color?
No, I think they're different colors.
Okay, cool. Okay,
I don't know. No, I think they're different colors because they give like light blocks or something. I don't know.
Well, you can move them around and push them around. Hey, buddy.
They're really cute.
We're even seeing what is it, an ally or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
I've never even seen one of those in game for real. So it's like there's so many things that
they like me and it's creeping me out.
Yeah, no, we haven't even experienced. So we're talking about the bingo cards, and of course, they can jump. Jeez,
holy,
they can jump. Ugh. We're talking about the bingo cards, and very easy unlocked us 32 blocks. Easy cards would unlock us 48 blocks. Medium was 64. Hard was 96. And very hard was 128. And I think we only had one very hard card, I think. Going back to this.
Did we even do very hard? I don't know. I think if anyone had it, it was you.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure. We definitely, toward the end, started getting more hard cards. And you know what? I think, the reason why we couldn't start off with like medium or even easy cards sometimes was because you're very limited in what you have in a single chunk or two. And so that's why we couldn't really go straight up hard to these hard cards. Also, another great idea that you had, and people who play this highly recommend. You said this early on, but I just said, I'm not listening to her.
The chests?
The chest. Yeah, explain that.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to keep everything in a chest because it made sense to me to not be able to use it, but to remember what we had and store it. And then this thing happened.
Exactly. The bingo house.
You wanted just to throw everything out, but I wanted to keep it.
But this is so much better idea. See, listen, I've known you long enough that I know I should listen to your ideas because they're always way better than my ideas. Okay. I understand that. And this was one of those ideas. Okay.
Yeah.
And so as we expanded our world out, we decided to, get us some chicken. I think the chicken, I ate chicken a lot. I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. I stayed on potatoes.
But that was my food source, was chicken. Well, perfectly, that makes sense. I mean, you're a vegetarian anyway, so I'm not. So, didn't know the game would resemble real life here.
It always does.
I'm going to sleep because I don't want these guys
attacking our golem.
Yeah, man, it's messed up, bro. That's
yeah.
So we did that. I did the little chicken thing, and then you decided it was important for us to have our little sheep here. And we did end up using the wool obviously for our beds, but also for some of the bingo cards as well. We needed like different colors of wool or something like that, or a certain amount of them. And so we needed those. And we also, of course, had our cows, which we eventually got, which gave us leather, which is super important for books. And then I created ourselves a little sugar cane farm here. You can tell how awesomely efficient it is.
It's probably full. It's very efficient. It's just probably full.
You know what? You're probably right. Yes, it is. Wow. Jeez, that's a lot of bamboo. And I loved how, again, everything that we kind of needed, right? We did out here. This tree was needed. That tree was needed. I think that mushroom might have been needed as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think so too. Yeah.
All of these things.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe we just. But you didn't even talk about Arnold.
Oh gosh, tell us about Arnold.
I don't even really remember. I just know he was an Enderman, right?
Yeah,
that we had in a boat.
It was in a boat, and it was it the raid that he died in?
No, it was raining, and it killed him apparently because he couldn't zip zap around. I don't know. He died.
You feel good about that?
No.
Okay. Good.
And then in the boat got a cow and a chicken. They didn't read the sign.
Yeah.
And they got in the raid. They
died. They died.
I don't know. I think there's a cow over there that might possibly have been that cow.
You think it like escaped or something?
Yeah, I think that maybe they broke the boat, but I don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they killed the animals. I think they just broke the boat.
Very hard to see there. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, go on.
Let's go downstairs here, and one of the things that was super hard for us initially. We can look at this guy now. It doesn't matter. Hey, Todd. It shouldn't matter now.
Yeah.
One of the things that was really hard for us was finding iron initially too. My goodness.
That was very hard.
Yeah. And we needed it because I think like your first bingo card, you needed to have is it a water bucket? What was it that we got tripped up on the words?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a water bucket. And you were just thinking it's just a bucket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why you couldn't get bingo the first time because we didn't have access to water. And so I was going down here and I remember, right here actually came into here. And this is when I first realized this is awesome because we actually have a abandoned mine shaft. And I remember a bat scared me when I opened it up.
Yep, I made you fight the creeper.
Yeah, and this was a great little thing you built here.
Yeah, I don't know. Did we ever show it?
I think so.
Did I edit it out? I don't know.
It basically was supposed to be like a mob spawner.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to, get in here because it was the only dark place for them to spawn. And then we were supposed to hit their little feet.
Did not work, people. It
didn't
not work.
It did not.
Yep. So that's what we did. And then kind of... Actually, let's go this way.
Down here is where I found all the diamonds, down there in that pool of water.
Yes. This is what, honestly, the abandoned mine shaft, I think, really made the first few episodes for us because these things are scary to me because you never know, like, what's around a corner.
Mm-hmm.
And there was that one
area.
Oh,
my gosh, right here.
Right here, yes. Oh, God, get moving. Okay, we're good, don't worry. Woo.
Oh, my gosh.
Was there still a lot in there?
Yes.
Wow. It's so funny that I found it right here. Yes. This little area, I remember peeping over here, and there was like just a party going on here with the mobs. Just. Yep.
The real rave.
This right here was I remember actually coming into this as well. And seeing this humongous world.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to just fly out here. This thing was, again, really, really cool to see. And all the mobs that were in there. Oh.
That was fun, lighting this up. That was really fun.
Yeah, and the baby zombie. And down here we had a village. Our first villager. Our first zombie villager was down here, right?
Yep.
Because it took us forever to even find a village. And so, the first zombie villager, he was like right over here that we got. So that was great. But again, just having this just amazing seed. Again, thank you to you for finding it.
I just found it and was like, this is really pretty and this looks awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I didn't really even explore it. Do you remember the slime?
Yeah, there was a slime. Did you even, when you picked it out, did you go into the nether at all?
No. No, I didn't look at anything other than because remember we were trying to find a seed that would work and everyone we'd go to never had a tree or something was weird. I don't know. It was really hard to find a good spot. Yep. And I finally found one. That's what I was doing that day, was looking for a place that we could start. Oh. Is this that weird area?
Yeah, so this was okay, oh my gosh. Okay, this is great. This reminds me. So in one of the episodes, I don't remember which episode it was, but remember my video was not recording.
Oh,
I think there was, and that was this, because I remember I was over here and I was like fighting things like crazy over here. There was diamonds down there. Oh yeah, I remember that. And I felt so bad and so terrible that it wasn't recording, because I think that was also the episode when we first entered the Bastion. And
okay.
Mine was not recording. Okay.
What's that about?
The Nether. I have no idea. We'll just get rid of that block. You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna go back to setting the world to 16. Hopefully we don't die. Okay. Are we out of it? We're out of it right now.
We're out of it, yeah.
Jeez. And we didn't go in.
Oh my gosh.
Initially, and I'm glad we didn't go. Actually, you know what? It would have actually put us on something, but still. So that's
yeah, it would have put the portal over there.
We did this here. Okay. So we probably entered, I don't know, maybe not at this point, but probably fairly close after it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go 3750 again. Okay, so again, when we did come in here, though, eventually, I mean, just being able to see, again, a bastion right there and a fortress was just an amazing thing to have and to be able to explore.
And it took us forever to get to that bastion, too, because we were doing the sizing wrong, but...
Yeah, exactly. It did take us forever.
I thought it was so much closer, and it was just taking us forever.
And that's the funny thing when you play this and you're like, okay, let's see. I mean, I'll be like, okay, that looks like maybe like, you know, I don't know, 48 blocks, but that's probably way longer than that. It just, like you said, took us forever.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my wonderful path that you just love.
Yeah, looks like spam.
Yep. Let's go this way first, even though we didn't go there later. Of course, we've got some boats here. Hello, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm not wearing any gold. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Nothing, because I'm a creative, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so then, yeah, we noticed that we had the blue forest that was over there, but also we were lucky enough to find another bastion super duper close right here.
If you call it luck, it was so scary.
This one, yeah. Well, they're both scary, but this one we actually got a lot of good loot out of.
Yeah. This one I died.
Did you?
Yeah. Just jump down and then just like stack up if I have to.
Okay. Go for it. You can come back up.
So far, so good. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Nope, I died because I couldn't. He got on the block with me.
Yeah, and then there was yep, there's an portal. What is it? Abandoned portal? What is it called?
Ruined portal.
Ruined portal, yeah. And then, of course, that's where we got all of our ender pearls right there. And it's not a very large area.
No. It was a struggle to get the ender pearl, to get the pearls.
Yep. It was. Absolutely. And we did find, like, another fortress past that fortress, another bastion, another direction with just exploring and going to. But again, for kind of just starting off, that to me was just, it made the series really enjoyable having these kind of things by us. Mm-hmm. You know, we didn't have to, like, explore forever. Especially when you're in a world that's locked space-wise. And even when we got into here, I remember us kind of slowly going across this thing. Oh, God.
It was terrifying.
It was. It really, really was.
Knowing how difficult some of the things were, I do worry for like the people who are taking on the challenge.
Yeah.
I do wonder like what their nether is going to be like, or.
Yep. I really wish we would have put stairs here. That's the one thing.
I know. I
always wanted to, but I never did.
I never wanted to spend time here. I didn't care.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you didn't care at all. It took me like 500 Wither Skelly kills to finally get skull. I got one there. Nope.
Gosh, you remember this area?
Oh yeah, the little baby
got
zombie.
Shot off. No, but I can't with him right there.
With who right there?
With him right down there. He's gonna pop me off. Really?
Okay, my bad. Keep going.
Yeah. I see the diamonds at least.
I see the diamonds too.
Yeah.
I needed your help. You were scared. You came out to rescue me and you died as well though.
Yeah, because I was like, the skeleton's gonna shoot me. And sure enough.
I was like, you're fine. Yep, like you said.
Oh, here's the spot that you just kept going. No, that's dangerous. That's scary.
Well, 'cause, like, I see a hole in these places and I get scared, okay? I broke the spawner, but there it is right there.
Yeah. Aww.
That was one of my last bingo cards. Yeah.
I hate breaking spawners.
Yeah, and I made that mistake early on in this seed. So if you do take a look at the seed, if you start it from scratch, we'll also put the seed in the actual description. There were three? Yeah. With poisonous spider spawners.
I don't know how close they were.
Two of them were close enough, I think, where it could have been something.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's fly. Let's fly.
I honestly didn't even want to deal with poisonous spiders, though, so.
Yeah, they were tough. All right, let's, now we did have two spawners. Our first, let's sleep.
Okay.
We
didn't talk about my awful traders.
Oh, let's talk about them. Go for it.
Well, no, they're just awful. It's like some of the worst trades, but I saved them anyways. I don't know why.
We used them. I used them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It took me like 3 hours, I think, to get them.
Yeah. And then we decided to move our initial storage room to this beautiful storage room right here. Oh, yeah. And underneath it, remember, there was all the mobs below us that we kept hearing as well.
Yeah, I was thinking upstairs. What's hidden upstairs?
There's a little hidden thing upstairs here. Now, this actually happened within the last 2-3 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where I got the eggs, but I decided to throw a couple of eggs, and a little baby chicken, little baby Ricky, decided to spawn right here.
And you were going to leave him for dead.
And he would have died, but yeah, you opened a little room for him, and now he just lives in solitude, all by himself, solitary confinement. I think it would have been better just to let him die.
No.
Maybe not.
We can always free him now. We couldn't have freed him before.
Are you kidding me? No way. He stays. We put all of our heads, a little area for all of our heads that we collected. Our enchanting room. Our parrots. One of them died. It's all right. Yeah, died in the nether. That was horrible. I had 4 of them, and now there's only 3. All of my dogs. You had all the cats.
Yeah.
The extra. What happened?
Oh, I let them go back in there. I just broke that when it was nighttime, and they all went in there to go to a bed.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how did that happen?
Yeah,
we never.
There's a compost thing back there. I was gonna move them out, but I never did. We never talked about these villagers. I never did anything with them.
Yeah, I
don't know what they
villagers.
have. A respiration 3. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's some diamond stuff there. Thanks, bud. Fist bump. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Can't do anything because I'm tough and I'm in creative.
And you're bully. You're a bully is what you are.
We had, we're not going to go down there because it no longer exists unless you want to go down to the spider spawner.
No.
One of the spawners we had to break. And, listen, it served its purpose, but as you said, spider spawners aren't the best for XP farms. Takes forever. But we needed it, and it worked for us.
We got the string we needed for the bamboo, for the scaffolding.
True.
Yeah, it was useful.
It was, yeah. And then we also, I love that we redid the path as well. This really made it look much, much better out here than just the crappy one that I had.
That was one thing I do wish we could change, is that we had more time to put into our world to do things with it.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's like a speed run, but it's like you're not invested in like where you live per se. You know? That's like even like where we were, that one floor, that was it. I mean, it was just we didn't do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
My bridge, yes, it's ugly because it's all oak. You know, that was something that killed us as well. We had oak and we had birch for the longest time.
Yeah, and then when we unlocked so much more, it was just more birch.
Yeah.
But beyond the birch, there was
see that.
dark oak.
And down here, we'll just go down real quick. We had our skelly farm here.
That I built twice.
Yes, that's awesome. We can tell because of this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We'll go upstairs here.
This was fun. I enjoy building these. So it wasn't an issue. I was just glad it was still there to rebuild.
Yeah, me too, because we weren't sure. Because when we pruned the world a little bit when we upgraded to 120, and I could have swore that I pruned it over here and not right here. And we did that because, again, we thought that we would get some of the newer things closer to us, but we didn't.
No, we just lost.
Let's fly a little bit here and go this direction.
Okay.
So yeah, we unlocked the world. And again, oak and birch and oak and oak and, oh, it's just terrible. Yep. Here's our PvP arena.
That we literally did nothing to do.
Hey, it's okay. The rules were simple. 2 rules. Kill the opponent and don't go off the sand.
Yeah. Well, we should have made the sand smaller. We should have made the area smaller. We should have maybe like done dirt and can't leave the dirt.
Is it a dark oak? Is that what we have here?
Yep.
Dark oak here. And then our turtles. We were excited.
That we never did anything. I didn't know they were this close.
There's an egg. Is that an egg?
Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, that's an egg. Don't step on it. It'll break.
Not that we got an egg. Yeah. Yeah, they were close, but we never did anything with it. And that's
I didn't know they were this close.
Yeah, because usually when we went, we usually just kind of stuck to the tree line as we were looking for things.
Yeah.
So, and as we got further and further out, again, you know, it started to feel less locked, you know?
Yeah.
And we had our forest fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap. There's the whole forest on fire. Oh, no. Nobody likes forest fires. It's true. That was terrible and frightening. And then we had our jungle and our bamboo jungle. We never found any pandas, though. No
panda. Oh, the wandering trader is still there.
It's that one that scared us, that literally spawned out of nowhere. There's stuff, too, that I... Here, like,
wandering trader behind you. That's so scary.
What the hell you doing, buddy? What's you got?
Yeah, he was the one that I was saying I could have used the card to kill a trader, and you're like, no, he wouldn't be there still. Oh, He's there.
He's there. Yep. And, you know, I think we go a little bit further here, and then we get to the portal. Yeah, and this was really kind of as far as we really went.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Jeez, we had dripstone right here.
Did we really? Oh, my gosh. That's cool.
Yep. So
I wanted to find a lush cave. We never even found a lush cave.
No, you're right. We didn't find much. But again, I think if we had that as a thing for bingo.
Like a bingo, yeah.
Or even a goal. And that's another thing. You know, obviously the goal of the game is to get bingo and unlock the world. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Here, hold on a second.
I think you are.
This way. I got it.
I was just following you, but...
Yeah. It's this way. It's to unlock the world, but we didn't want to just go and do task and just get bingo. And that's why we had the goals there, so that it gave us purpose. It gave us something to do besides just that. So
yeah.
I think it's important to have that. The thing that I think if we do this again, I would assign point value to goals. So if you get a goal, that more of the world is unlocked. So it would happen a little bit quicker as well that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that. I think that would have unlocked our world a little faster. And maybe it's good or bad. I don't know. I think at the beginning, you really need the world to be a little bit more open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is really a challenge.
And then we'll go to the other side here. We found our oh gosh, that boat was another thing that was right here. Oh my goodness. Took us forever to get to the boat.
Oh, please let us be able to get to it.
I think so. I'm looking at it and it looks like it's open. Oh, maybe it doesn't.
Well, that's how it always looks.
If it's not, oh my gosh.
It is. It's gotta be.
No, it's only a portion of it. It's only half of it.
You're kidding.
Why is it so? Oh, this is different colored wood.
It's dark oak. I forgot about that.
Boat,
it was right over here.
I think it was right over here. Yeah. It took us forever. We're like, okay, it's only going to take us one more bingo card. And we finally got to it, and it was like half the boat. But as we continued to explore, we've got these things here. Little water monuments.
I think that's where we got our buried treasure from, wasn't it? Our buried treasure map. I don't think it was even from the boat. I think it was from that thing.
I think we got both. And I think we had 3 maps. And they were all the same treasure.
Yeah.
And then exploring over here, we were able to finally get our new 1.20 cherry blossom. Is it 120 or 119? I don't even know. I think that was 119. Whatever it was. But we got a cherry blossom.
I thought it was 120, but look at this tree. Oh, this was the tree we fought the skeletons.
Exactly.
We took away.
Yep. Everybody, just because you're wearing an outfit. Oh, God.
What the heck is that?
I don't know what I'm getting hit by. Oh, there he is. Jeez.
They want revenge because of what I've done.
You know what? This tree was their safe haven.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Break it down.
The tree who it was during the day and they were alive living underneath it. Yep.
And they attacked.
Oh, yeah. And down here, remember what happened down here? Right here?
No. Oh, your creeper. Your
I had
fire.
to kill a creeper or kill a mob with fire.
Tell me if you want me to kill him.
Nope.
Nope, you're good.
You know what? He's smart.
He is.
Yes!
Yes!
You didn't think it could be done! Ha ha ha! And so there I was going back and forth trying to kill the creeper. Yep.
Yeah. I did not think that was gonna work. I thought as soon as you lit it on fire, I thought it was gonna explode.
There's probably so much more that direction. In fact, I know there is. There's another 1,000 blocks that way, which we never explored.
Yeah, that should have been a goal. We should have been to get off the spacebar. I'm flying. I'm ascending.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Bendy's getting in the game again. Yeah, you're right. That maybe should have been a goal to kind of explore more.
Yeah.
We were able to find a village over here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's got to be something.
We found 2, but I don't know where either of them are.
Yeah. I think we're getting close to the first one here. I think. I don't know. All
yeah, the
of our horses. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And as we went west, I remember here also the crazy ocean monument that should be coming up here soon. I think. I hope. Yep. There it is.
Yep.
Let's go.
Should we go look at? Yeah, that's all that's like. Should we look?
Look at all. There's no way. Wait, is there anything we can do to make it look easier underwater?
Once you get like right down here towards the lights, it's easier. Or you could just do the water or night vision potion.
What is?
They have all the sea lanterns.
Is there like any kind of treasure, or is it all just?
There's sponges, which are awesome, and there's gold, I believe.
I've never. Oh, here's the sponges. Yeah, okay. Didn't see it. We're good. There's no way we would have survived this. No way at all. There's way too many of these dudes.
It's a maze too.
Yeah. Okay. And then of course, further out, something that recently happened in one of the last couple episodes as well is when we were finally able to get ice blocks, which would have been nice because there were so many hard bingo cards that had ice on them for like different ice blocks. And, you know, I just want to say thank you for not laughing at me out loud when I kept saying ice cubes. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Or magma cubes.
Yeah, I know. I like calling them magma cubes. I'll still call them magma cubes. I'll call these ice blocks, but they're magma cubes to me. I think, yeah. To play it again, I think, we institute a couple new rules, perhaps, unlocked version 2. Goals are worth basically points.
Yeah.
And exploration, building goals potentially as well, And then our beautiful little world here. I mean, this was our little home.
Infinite lava that we never used.
You wanted that so bad.
I know I did.
And we didn't really need it because we actually had a place in the nether, like right there where we could get it.
Yeah, but I was afraid like we would run out of source blocks and we'd have to make like another one or something. I don't know. We didn't even cook or do anything. We didn't even need it.
All right. It's okay. It did good. Oh my gosh, the frogs are still there. We're playing with Ricky.
Good.
Oh, Ricky. You did a good job too, buddy.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I know you weren't as involved in the later episodes as you were early on, but there was just it was a big world. Initially, it was small, and it was just us 3. And
we should have taken him with us sometimes on a lead.
God, that would have been crazy. Yeah, I did that once with a parrot. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, that was stupid. That was just stupid. I told you bad things were gonna happen.
Yep. Alrighty. I think that's it. I don't know. Is there anything else that you can think of?
No, there's not.
All right, let's F5 this bad boy by Ricky. All right, everybody, listen, that's the recap of the season. I really enjoyed it. It was a great game. Again, if you're looking for a new, exciting way to play Minecraft, this is it. We've got future plans for our next series we're super excited about as well, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be coming out right after this series is over. Knocking on wood.
Yeah.
Shouldn't do that. My dogs will start barking. All right. Hey, thank you for playing this with me and being such a great partner and enjoying every time. Dang it.
You can't do it. Yeah, careful. You're going to hit Ricky.
I would never. Back up. Okay. All right.
Well, thank you too for hitting me all the time and yelling at me every time I ate.
Yep. Yeah, that's what you do. Jeez. I'm out of here. See you later.
Yeah. Let's watch this. Bye. That was funny.
Go.